everybody, this is Timby and I'm back with another video review, and this time I have SH Figuarts Armored Red Ranger. And just take a look at the box right here. As you can see, like with the Green Ranger, his box has the gold background instead of the silver like the Red Ranger does. But taking a look at the back of the box, you can see him in some great poses. Up here you can see his different accessories, his power sword, dragon dagger, and also his blade blaster. Go ahead and get this guy open so you can check him out. And pulling him out. Just taking a look at the box. This time we don't have the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger thing in the back. It's just a gray, kind of bland little thing. I wish they would have done the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger thing again, but just like the other ones, they have that, and behind that little panel or that little backing piece, they have his manual. You know, it shows how his different fists attach, and then it shows how his different accessories actually go into his different holsters. Alright, go ahead and put this thing up. Alright, and once again, it's just a plastic held in by friction. No twist ties or anything like that. And as you can actually see this time, he does have a little bit fewer accessories than the Red Ranger actually does. And as you can see, like right here, he just has his blade blaster in his in the closed up form, not in gun or the sword or stick form. So I guess if you want to have that out in either of the other forms, you're going to have to pull it from the Red Ranger. And as you can see, he does have 5 sets of hands. So go ahead and open this guy up. Gosh, once again. Alright, did a good job on that time. And we'll go ahead and pull out the Red Ranger. And for his hands, you can see that he's already equipped with the fist hands. Then he also has his Red Ranger quotation hands, his flute playing hands, small hold fists, and large hold fists. Really, the large hold fists are going to be for his power sword, and the small hold fists are going to be for him to carry his dragon dagger. Alright, and go ahead and take a look at his weapon accessories. And there is his dragon dagger. And just like the other one, lots and lots of details. And I'll go ahead and bring out the Green Dragon's one, and as you can tell, there's like no differentiation from them. They look exactly the same. I gotta make sure that I remember which one is which, so if I took them and mixed them up, there'd be no way to know. And then we have his power sword, which is exactly the same as the regular Red Ranger release. And then his closed blade blaster, or if you want to call it his Ranger stick. And like I said, it is the same exact one as his regular release. They didn't cut any corners or anything like that. It is same amount of detail, same amount of paint apps. It is awesome. Now, taking a look at the Red Ranger here, as you can see, he looks exactly like the Red Ranger, except with the Green Dragon armor on his chest. A nice little added touch that they did was they actually took the Morpher and made it gold on the outside instead of silver. That's a nice little added touch that they did. And then they added the holster for his dragon dagger on this side, because he already had his holster for this side. So and I'm pretty sure that that's where it was in the show also. So So putting in accessories, you just take Blade Blaster, that'll go in there. Gotta twist it around. I've got it in there sideways. It's being a little crazy for me right now. And for the Dragon Dagger, you just stuff that in there. As for his articulation, it is exactly the same as the Red and the Green Ranger. His arms are limited like the Green Ranger because of the Dragon Shield. You can go up to there, and go out about there. It's exactly the same thing. His head's has a double ball joint, just the same as all the releases have had, where you got the bottom joint and then the top joint in the helmet. The cut right here for his chest, then a waist, then his legs that are on that double joint, his knees that are on a double joint, his elbows are on a double joint, hinged, pin, and ball joint in the fist. Then the legs are exactly the same thing. They have a joint that allows you to turn them, move them forward, back, rock them side to side, and then a toe joint. Then I'll go ahead and bring in the Red and the Green Ranger just so you can check them out next to him. And basically I think that they just took the Red Ranger mold from here down, the helmet, and then the lower part of the arms, and then added the top part of the arms with the top part of the chest for the Dragon Shield and all that stuff. Rather than that being reused, I really, really like this guy. He was only used in a few episodes. 2 or 3 episodes. I don't even remember. I have to go through and watch him again. I kind of hope that whenever they bring out the Black Ranger, that they may do a special release of the Black Armored Ranger, even though I think he only had it on once in the whole series. That'd be nice to have all the Armored Rangers and everything. But let me take these guys out. But if you just want him to hold hold him and stuff like that, like I said, take this kind of small one there, pop off that hand, replace it with that one, and then you can take said Dragon Dagger. Just kind of be careful, slide it into his hand. And there he has that one, and then you want to pop off this hand. And then take the larger opened hand, just because the hilt of the sword is just a little bit larger than the Dragon Dagger. It's a little bit thicker than the Dragon Dagger. Take that, put that in there. He is all armed up and ready to fight whoever it may be, Goldar or whatever. Oh gosh, that would be freaking awesome. Just talking about that right now, that'd be awesome if they made a Goldar figure, or some of the other bad guys, or maybe even some putties or something, just to get a nice little battle scene or something like that. This figure right here, he is what I would consider a kind of alternate figure. If you don't have the money to spare, I would say, kind of, pass on this guy, pick up the main 5, 6, 7 figures of the team eventually when they all come out. But if you have the money to spare, go ahead and get this guy, because he's worth it. With that, don't forget to subscribe to my Facebook channel, like my fans page on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter. This has been Tembio, and I'll see you next time.